welcome back to the farm. Hey, we are in the 7600 running the New Holland 316 disc bind, finally cutting hay so we can chop. This is our prime alfalfa, back 30. This was a 40, but the front's pasture and there's a pond out there. So this is a back 30. We got another 30 across the roads, our chopping hay, and then a nice 40 across the ditch. Close to 100 acres of haylage we'll be putting up this year. Little moist out here, tracking just a little bit. We've got to get it off. It'll dry quick once we get it off. You see some of it's kind of laid down on me. So much rain, but it almost happens every year. I'm going to make a turn up here and I'll show you how I'm doing it. Get to the end of the field, lift it up, idle down. Got my guidance set on this, so it makes it a lot easier. Start to turn the disc bind right now as we're looping around. Yeah, the pasture behind us, we let a bunch of heifers out this morning, so we had to watch them. Make my turn, hit the steering, full throttle, one hand in it. We're right on line. See how nice that is? Cutting hay with the auto steer. Put a bunch of heifers out. 25 or so, kicked them out of the third freestall barn. Took the whole family to do it because they've never been around an electric fence before. So we all got in position, set them out, and they seem to be settling in just fine. That's behind us. That was Dad chopping off them headlands to the east and to the west, so when I'm turning, cutting the brunt of this field, I'm not running it over and smashing it. It chops a lot harder that way. Cut the headlands yesterday. They were a bit green. He was having a hard time getting them off, but smooth sailing. Now with the rest of this field, it's just I'll have to worry about unloading that wagon. I'm hoping to get 3 full bags out of all of our first cutting. Be 9 by 250 footers. Be like 230 foot by the time you got tie off on each end, but that's what I'm hoping for. I put up 5 bags last year of haylage, and I've got ample carryover right now. So we're a little late to the party doing this because in our area it's been very wet, but nonetheless we're doing it, and luckily I've got lots of haylage still. I'm feeding some prime second cutting right now. This is pure alfalfa. I can smell it coming into the tractor. It smells great. I'll get out in a second and I'll do a walk around and show you the rig that I'm running, but for the most part, full throttle. I told you that. C1, 2170 RPMs, 5.2 mile an hour. We're taking it slow because I'm trying to pick up everything I can with it laying over like that. When I get on this end of the field, I do pretty much the same thing. I cut right through it, up, pull back that throttle. I need to be turning all revved up. And we got to turn it. And that's the 40 behind us. And we're spinning it. And I'll watch my guidance line. Once it hits, I hit the button, rev it up, lay it down. Check my track. Looking good. Tiled hayfield, all of our fields behind the farm here tiled. So tiled hayfield, everything, if you look, it's a heck of a slope. It runs that way. So she's damp down here at the end of the field. Lee was starting to line some chopper wagons up for us. Hope to hit the ground running tomorrow. Choppers checked over, baggers checked over. Deer sprinting across the cornfield there. Back side of the farm. Up on high ground, boys. Get out here and take a look at this. John Deere 7610 front waist to kind of keep it from bouncing. Clean old tractor. There's the disc bind. There's the tires. She's borderline. But you see how dry this is right here? That was cut yesterday. You just got to get it cut and get it uncovered. Heavy wind right now, and she'll dry. 16 foot. Probably 3 years, maybe 4 years old at this point. I've got 2 of these. You'll see the other one in action soon. Got Lee here. I'm going to put him in it. We're going to make a couple rounds. And we're going. I figured I could break him into it. He's 19. I was cutting hay at 19. He's not having to steer though, so it's a lot easier to teach someone when they don't have to keep a tractor in line. Just pay attention to what's going on and making our way to the end of the field. All right, guys. You know what to do. He's going for it on his own, guys. He went around with me. You gotta learn sometime. That baby's just a humming. You gotta learn at some point. It's gonna be my backup mower. My backup mower guy. Big Leland. He's lining that steering up. He took to that real quick. Oh, he's gonna be off a little bit. And here it is, guys. His first round. He's off just a little bit. He left. Maybe he wasn't over lined up as much, but you see it turns to pure muck down here. Here goes an old buddy of mine. Here's your windrows. Oh man, you reach in there, you just feel wetness. But we had to get it cut. You can see it's really just, it's look at that. It's just laying down. But yeah, that soil's beautiful. Where it was opened up yesterday, it didn't dry much. I mean, it was very windy today, but a little rain shower cloud came above us. That really hurt us. So, but the headlands are off and we're doing what we set out to do. So that's a plus. Look at that, wrap it right up. He's got a gob here. And that little bit right there, it's just heavy. Smells good. Here he comes, guys. Now I've got that width set at 15.6, so I got a 6-inch overlap for him. Let's get in. And we're on the line. And there's the screen. Fun time?
Yep.
Pretty simple?
Oh yeah.
Full throttle? Yep. We're in the main part of the field there where the tile runs down, and she's really getting damp now. Okay, we don't have a whole lot left. I just sent Lee home. I just wanted to give him an initial feel, taste of it. There'll be many more opportunities for him to cut, but you just got to get in the driver's seat and see what it feels like. Hear the humming. You know, it's noisy. Ended up grabbing my daughter's water jug and didn't have one clean. view of how I'm operating it. End of the field. Lifting up. Throttle back. So Lee, I said, make sure you got a big turn. It's easier on this end. There's a lane. He's having an issue up there because there's a fence, but about got it turned. I swing that disc line nice and slow. And I'm getting on line. As soon as I'm far enough over, I'll hit this. Right now, let her get more lined up, then I'll throttle up. Then I'll lay her down. And we're right on line. We've only got a couple more rounds left. There goes Lee checking us out right now. You can't get enough of this place, I guess. Man, this is an extremely thick field where we're at now. I think it's thicker on this end. Running on a bit of a wedge. We only got about one pass coming back there. It's gonna thicken up as we get up top, but we made short work of this baby. Got a wedge going, boys. Picking everything up now. We'll start back over there. Now we're picking her up. We're gonna have another piece, little piece down on this end. We'll have to make one more turn. First field. So far, so good. You never know. Disc bines are ready. Bagger's ready. What we did there was we changed the gear lube and the gearbox. Ag bag guy told us to do that. Ag bags are here. Choppers, all new knives, pretty much rebuilt. So, fingers crossed, we have a good shopping season. Last turn. Up by the main farm. Heifers were right behind us coming up. And then they heard this. It's new to them, so new to them out there that they just took off. Now they're way in the other side of that field. So we're gonna have to pay attention to them. Probably tonight be the biggest. They smell this hay, you never know what they'll do. This line is shut off. We're going to make our way back up. We're going to call it a day. Or a night. Straddle this windrow. Well guys, that's gonna about do it for the video. 30 acres of prime chopping alfalfa in the books. Before I did any of this, I ended up rolling a 50-acre soybean field next door. My old wrestling coach, Coach Day, lumpy. It was kind of hard. Needed to be rolled. That helped it. But so that's what I was doing there. I'm about to unhook that roller. Got about 30 acres of soybeans left. 2 30-acre pieces, really. Hodgepodge of fields that make up 30 acres. We're gonna still try to get in. But other than that, I'm gonna unhook the roller, hook it up to the 7720, up to the other disc mine. Here's the corn. I've seen way better years, but I've seen probably worse years. So this is about to come on. It just got sprayed today. It's gonna turn on. You're gonna start seeing it. She's gonna be knee-high by the 4th of July. So heifers ended up getting out on pasture. They're happy. Pretty productive day. So just gonna hit the ground running tomorrow. Hopefully we get some sunshine. There wasn't a lot of sun today. A lot of wind, but no sun. On that note, take care, guys. See you next video. God bless.